Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, in this video we're doing an old school Championship Manager once again. Championship Manager 2, the 96-97 season. We're going to run through our season long gameplay to see how we develop the game itself and if we're able to develop this fantastic team. Now don't forget guys, please make sure that you do smash a like on this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too so you know when the latest videos have been uploaded to the channel. Anyway guys, let's hit the intro and we can start this video and see how we get along with my team. So first of all guys, we're managing Manchester United, and obviously this is going back to the Fergie days. Absolutely fantastic team. This is when he was starting to rebuild the team, and it took him a couple of seasons to get to the point where he wanted them. He got the team where he wanted it to be. So we're going to put a couple of players up for sale. So Ronnie Warburg, Pat McGibbon and John Mackin. See who else there is. Ben Thornley. I won't be using him at all. I was never a fan of Jordi Cruyff, to be fair. So we'll put him up for sale as well. Simon Davies, we'll keep him just in case if Giggsy does get injured. Let's see, David May, never used him as well, and Hilton. So basically guys, we're gonna see what type of players that we need to bring into the club. So we've got Schmeichel, we've got Neville, Irwin's a left back, Gary Pallister, Ronnie Johnson. I think we need a new centre back already, mentioning Gary Pallister. We've got the Butt, Keane, Beckham. Obviously we've got the Giggsy, Cantona, Solskjaer, Scholes, Andy Cole. They've got plenty of strike force. I think at this moment in time we are probably looking at a new centre back, maybe a central midfielder as well to partner alongside Roy Keane. So let's have a look at centre back first. Let's just go interested foreign base. Let's see who there is. God, look at these names. First person I see popping up in front of me is Fabio Cannavaro. They're not willing to sell, however they may consider if they receive a large enough offer. Okay, so let's see if they will like 4.5 million first of all. Oh, look at that straight away. Paul Gascoigne. I know it's going to. I think it will take a lot of money to prize him away, unfortunately. So we're going to have to start looking further down. Milinko Pantic, no, he doesn't look. Mario Silva, oh, what a legend he was. Well, I'm going to have to go to the next page. I can't really see. Jörg Heinrich, maybe not. No, not you. Josep Guardiola. Mark Emmers, you're 30 years old, you're currently injured at the moment with a chest injury. I don't know, maybe. Rivaldo at Deportivo La Coruña. I don't know, maybe we should try a little cheeky bid for Rivaldo. Once again, 4.5 million. See if we can get him with that. Palmer refused 4.5 million. Rivaldo has agreed to discuss terms with Man United. So he wants that. He's on at the moment 8,500. Let's see if we can knock him down to 8. Even for... Oh, we need to get rid of players. Of course. Alright, okay. Alright, let's just release 2 players. So we'll release John Mackin. And we'll release David Hilton. Let's go back to our shortlist and start again with Rivaldo. So Palmer said no to 4.5. Okay, so what about if we offer 5.5 million? So Palmer refused 5.5 million. I don't want to spend too much more than that on Fabio Cannavaro. Yeah, we'll accept that for David May. So we'll have another look for a centre back. Okay, so no one on that side. I mean, there's Marcel Desailly, but he's 10 million. So we might have to look further down the pecking order. Okay, we've got Alan Stubbs, who wasn't that bad. Jurgen Koller. Laurent Blanc. He's unavailable. God, we're on to the third page now. Lorenzo Moroso. He's unavailable too. For crying out loud. Okay, let's see. If we go domestic base. Let's have a look at domestic base. Gareth Southgate. No. Colin Hendry. We all know he was a good player back in the day. Stephen Glass. No. Sol Campbell. No, I didn't think so. Ugo Ekiog. No. Oh my days, we're going further down the list now. Rio Ferdinand at 17 years of age. What about Phil Babb? Marking's not that bad. Pace is good. Positioning's good. Stamina's alright. Tackling's alright. Doesn't look that bad of a player. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, this is going to be a little bit harder than I expected. Who's transfer listed? Oh my, there's no point looking at those. Right, Winston Bogard. Oleg Luzhny. No, he doesn't look that bad at all, Oleg Luzhny. Now he's... I don't think I'm meant to get a centre-back. I don't think I'm allowed to get one. Alan Roach. Right, I'm going further down the list. Danny Blind. No, you're too old. What about Falsey? No. Tosh McKinley. This is how bad it's getting. Right, I might have to swallow my pride and not worry about the fee for Marcel Desailly. Let's see if they accept 13 million. Ned Zelic. No, you're not that good. Neither are you. What about Ferreira? Ferreira doesn't look that bad at all. There needs to be a large offer. 7 million. That's as much as I'm going for Ferreira. I think it's been rejected straight away. Alan McLean. Right, okay, let's see what happens with Marcel Desailly. Right, we've got Rivaldo. Let's see what happens with Desailly, if that bid gets accepted. But in the meantime, it's Charity Shield Day, so let's get the team sorted. So Gary Neville, Dennis Irwin, Gary Pallister, Ronnie Johnson. Okay, so now we're going to go with Keno, Beckham, Rivaldo, Giggs. I almost want to play a 4-2-3-1. If that's the case, then we'll play Scholesy and Cantona. Then on the subs bench we'll have John Curtis, Raymond van der Houw. Then we'll have Nicky Butt, Poborbski, and then we'll have Solskjaer. Okay, so if we go... wait there. Yeah. and Keno's the captain. How are we going to get along in the first game in the Charity Shield? Les Ferdinand plays for Newcastle. Of course he does. Oh, come on. Cantona. Oh, Giggsy! Oh, come on, boys. Get in! David Beckham scores the first goal under the TGR regime. Right, we're going to take Scholes off. Let's put on Pobobski and we'll put Rivaldo up there. See how he fares in attacking midfield. Come on, lads. Oh, come on. Come on, we should make it 2-0. Penalty. Hislop sent off. Eric Cantona scores the penalty. Of course he scores the penalty. God. Oh, now it's 3-0. It's all over now. Now Shaka Hislop's been sent off. They just can't hack it. Cantona with a brace. And John Beresford's injured now. Oh, Irwin, don't be silly with these tackles. And Rivaldo, you don't need to play like that. Cantona, seriously. We are a bit of a dirty team, aren't we? Blow the whistle, ref. All over. Fantastic. Let's have a look at the stats. God, look at the tackle rates. So Gary Pallister, 17 tackles, he won 13 of them. Johnson won 9. God, the tackle rates are so much different compared to Championship Manager 0102. Rivaldo, his condition's quite poor. What's his stamina like? 13. Okay, that's something we'll probably have to watch out watch out for. Pallister's out for 4 months, so we definitely need a centre back, and they won't accept my offer for Ronnie Woolwork. Pobobski's out for a couple of months. Oh, what about Christian Warnes? Right, we'll put 7 million bid in for him. See what they say about that. But first game of the season, we're against Sunderland. Now, we can't use Gary Pallister. So, what we'll do is we'll put Gary Neville in at centre-back. Phil Neville in at right-back. And I think we're going to have to play Terry Cook on the subs bench. Come on, boys. First league game of the season. We beat Newcastle United convincingly 3-0. But we need to carry on with that. Oh, come on, boys. Schmeichel, thank God you're in goal. Get in! 1-0 to Manchester United. And it's scored by Paul Scholes. Kind of thinking maybe take Rivaldo off. Rest him for the rest of the game. Put Nicky Butt in place. Come on, Irwin, you don't need to do that. Get in. Eric Cantona makes it 2-0. And it should be all over now. Oh, Giggsy's injured. Right, Terry Cook's coming on for Giggs. Sunderland using all 3 subs at once. Oh, it's 3-0 now. Get in, lad. Was that Paul Scholes again? Yes, it was. Come on, boys. We can make it 4. Let's make it 4. No. Okay, let's have a quick look at this tackle rates. Johnson did well. Gary Neville didn't go in for as many tackles, but his success rate was quite high. Cantona's tackle rate, ruddy hell. But what was Rivaldo's condition? Like 84. So he did alright to play in that one half. Obviously playing a full game might be a little bit too tiring for him. But we're 5th at the moment. I saw Derby County top of the table then. They are. They won 4-0. Oh my God, please tell me they didn't beat Liverpool 4-0. No, Leeds did. So they beat Southampton 4-0. Ruddy hell. Right, we've got Andy Cole back. Ronnie Warwick's going to Bochum. Right, we're playing our next game. We're away against Southampton. Now, I might try John Curtis and put Chris Casper on the subs bench. Giggsy's injured, so we're going to have to play with Jordi Cruyff. And I think we'll start Rivaldo up there. Put Nicky Butt starting. God, the Dell. I remember the Dell going back years ago. Oh, come on. We should have made it 1-0 then, boys. 1-0 finally after 20 minutes. Cracking start. And Jordi Cruyff, the guy who I'm trying to sell, who I have to play, scored for us. And now it's 2. Eric Cantona, you little ledge. Oh, come on. And now it's 3-0. Southampton, that's 7 goals in a game and a half at the moment. We still got the second half to play. Alright, how's everyone's condition? No, they're fine for the time being. "4-0. What on earth is going on at Southampton? Eric Cantona with a hat-trick. We're going to take him off. Rest him up now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's coming on. Oh, should have been 5. Okay, Paul Scholes can come on for Rivaldo. And Terry Cook can come on for David Beckham as well. "5-0. What on earth is going on? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer scores 5-0. What was the tackle rate like for John Curtis? Yeah, okay. Okay, just below 50%. Good on the headers rate. But yeah, all in all, the main focus point is Eric Cantona scoring a hat-trick. And Jordi Cruyff, he also got man of the match of this game. Fair play to Jordi Cruyff. I mean, if that's the case, I might have to think about selling him. I may have to think twice about it. Oh, that goes way too fast. Who's in our Champions League group? We'll have to go this way. So, PSG, Brøndby, and Club Brugge. There we go. PSG is not obviously who we know that as they are now, obviously. Right, what a little legend he was back in the day. And Patrice Loco. Brøndby. No. Right, so next game, West Ham, they're 19th. Okay, so I'm going to try Chris Casper for this game, actually. Other than that, I think we'll stick it as it is, because that 5-0 hammering of against Southampton. The team is starting to gel really well already. Oh, get in! 1-0. Fantastic start at Old Trafford, and Nicky Butt the goal scorer. Two-0. Fantastic. Eric Cantona again. Oh, 3-0 to Manchester United. I think we're going to play Terry Cook over Jordi Cruyff now. Come on, Bilic, you don't need to do that to my team. 4-0, get in! Gary Neville. Gary Neville took you 4 games to score, and now it's 5. Sweet Jesus. David Beckham makes it 5-0. We are absolutely running rampant in this game. Give Ronnie Johnson a rest, even though he's playing 10 out of 10. And I think Paul Scholes, you can come on for Rivaldo as well. $5-0. What an amazing feat against West Ham. We have to look at the league table. Well, I know we're top already. 13 goals in 3 games, averaging 4 goals a game already. Who's at the bottom? West Ham's conceded 11 already. Blackburn. Arsenal's mid-table. So manager of the month already in the first month. That's absolutely banging. Christian Woods agrees to talk. Okay, let's offer you 5.5. No, 6. Okay, let's. Who are we playing? I didn't even see that then. Leicester City. Okay, so I'm going to start Simon Davies for this game, I think. We'll play John Curtis again. And we'll swap over Scholesy with Rivaldo for Nicky Butt. Yeah, like that team. Oh, Paul saves it. Gary Neville, you don't need to do that sort of type of thing. Right, Roy Keane should have been sent off for the elbow in the face. 1-0, get in. I'll tell you what, it was a bit of a rocky start by us. But Roy Keane, Captain Marvel, makes it 1-0. Oh, come on, Cantona. Tell you what, even though we still got a lot more chances towards the end of the game, I still don't trust it. I still feel Beckham's having a shocker, so Simon Davies. I still feel that Leicester City can come back in this game. So we're bringing Rivaldo up to attack in midfield. Look at that. Full possession then. No! Leicester City equalise in the 73rd minute. Muzzy, is it? So now it looks like we're starting to. It looks like we were starting to. I was going to say, I was waiting to see what was happening then. I was going to say that it looked like we were starting to worry slightly that Leicester had scored, but we got a point out of that game. We dropped 2 points. Derby County, top of the table. Who's in Derby County? Paul Parker, he played for Derby, did he? Never knew that. Dean Sturridge, Ashley Ward, Chris Powell, Igor Stimac, and Christian Warnes rejects the contract. Do you know what? I'm not going to be too fussed about signing a new centre-back. I mean, we've got John Curtis, we've got Chris Casper. I can use Gary Neville if I need to in at centre-back as well. So I'm not too fussed. Gary Pallister will be back just over 3 months' time. Giggs injured again for a few days. Neville's injured for a few weeks. Okay, so we'll put Phil Neville in at right back. Giggsy's back, thank God. Who are we facing? Blackburn Rovers. So this is the season where they sold Alan Shearer, if I remember rightly. Where's Newcastle? Yeah, so this is the first season Shearer's at Newcastle United. So I will keep it like that. Keep it like that for the time being. Get in! 1-0 after 11 minutes. David Beckham, well done, lad. Right, and we now need to score a few more goals now, just to relieve any type of pressure that we're going to put on ourselves. Tim Flowers with a good save there. Flowers again. Full possession there. We're absolutely running rampant against Blackburn. Oh, should have been 2-0. Scholes is not having a good game. Tell you what, we're going to put Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in attacking midfield. See what he's like. Of course, Blackburn equalised straight away after the kick-off. Tim Sherwood makes it 1-1. Now it's all back to square one, and we've got to go running at them once again. Get in, you little beauty. David Beckham again. Oh, thank God, Schmeichel. No need to do that, Colin Hendry. 3-1, all over. We got the 3 points. We're going back to our winning ways. Ronnie Johnson. Well done, lad. (4-1). Get in. Eric Cantona. 5-1. Giggsy now steps up, back from injury, scores a goal. Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Back to our winning ways now. Sunderland 6-2 against Chelsea. Wow. Niall Quinn obviously had ready brek that morning. Alright, PSG. Okay, we did fare quite well with this. I'm quite reluctant to change it, so we'll stick with the same team for this game. Come on, boys. Bernard Lamar making a save. Schmeichel watching it go wide and now making another save. Giggsy, what are you doing, lad? Oh, come on, boys. Oh! Should have been quicker on that loose ball then. Rivaldo, come on, boy. Oh, keep the same team for the second half. Send him off, ref. Owen. Crying out loud. He should have been sent off, Gurin. Come on, that's a late challenge. Why are you not sending their players off, ref? Get in! Finally! David Beckham equalises for us. Now we've got a chance to go out and win this game. Oh, of course our players get sent off. Absolute moron, you ref. Good, I'm glad he's injured. Should have been sent off earlier anyway. No way. Patrice Loco. That is disappointing to say the least. We were the better team. The referee obviously didn't go to Specsavers to get his ruddy glasses, because sending off one of my players, if my player did something bad, fair enough, but I've seen 2 times where late challenges, hacking out, that is just ridiculous. Right, I'm going to put Chris Casper back in at centre back for this game. I'm going to try Brian McClare in that attacking midfield, playing Nottingham Forest. Hopefully that won't backfire against us. Come on. Get in! 1-0 United. Brian McClare. Oh, shut up. Straight away, Nottingham Forest equalises. Scott Gemmell. Come on, boys. Turns over the bar. Come on, Giggsy. Get in! Finally, we're back in the lead. Phil Neville. Phil Neville scores this time. Okay, let's look at their condition. Giggs 84. Owens 86. Right, we'll keep it as it. Oh, Casper, you're not doing good on tackles. No. John Curtis is coming on. Come on, boys. Come on, Cantona. Johnson, you don't need to do that. Tell you what, I feel that Nottingham Forest can come back in this game. Oh, come on, boys. Fettis, I'll tell you what, he's keeping Nottingham Forest in this game. If it wasn't for him, it would be 3-4, 5-1. But we've got the 3 points. Happy with that. I was worried that Nottingham Forest were going to come back and it was going to bite us in the arse. Sunderland again scoring 6 goals. Niall Quinn scoring another hat-trick. What are you feeding them? What is it? How... Go to general info, isn't it? Peter Reid, what are you feeding your lads? I mean, Sunderland scored 17 goals. That's a load more than what they normally score in the first 6 games. Derby County is still top of the table. Oh, Barnett. Okay, we're going to put Raymond van der Houw in goal for this game. Try John O'Kane. We'll have the partnership of John Curtis and Chris Casper. We'll try Jordi Cruyff in this game as well. Give a chance for Paul Scholes to play up front. So we made a lot of changes for Coca-Cola Cup second round first leg against Barnet. Get in, Jordi Cruyff, 1-0. Fantastic, lad. Fantastic. 2-0. Surely that's it. Surely that's too much for Barnet to try and catch up with. Cruyff with a brace. (3-0). Smashing. It's smash and grab now. Paul Scholes in on the act. Good save, Underhow. Keep the same team. Who did I see? Is that nuts? Can't be Alan Pardew, surely. It is as well. Alright, we'll take off Roy Keane. I don't think we need to have him on anymore. Nicky Butt can come on. 4-0. Go on, is that Jordi Cruyff hat-trick? No, Brian McClare. Do you know, back in the day when I used to play Championship Manager, and if I ever managed Man U, I always tried to get rid of Brian McClare. Never played him once whatsoever, but I thought, there's a little bit of fun in this game. Give him a chance, and he's scored a couple of goals, and that's incredible. Right, Sheffield Wednesday. Right, we need to put some of the normal first teamers back in play now. I'll tell you what, I'm quite tempted to leave Jordi Cruyff there. Play Giggs as the false 9. And Eric Cantona back in the starting lineup. Some of the boys have had a nice rest, so hopefully we'll be able to do quite well against Sheffield Wednesday at Old Trafford in the league. Come on. Oh, boys, come on. What is going on? We're losing 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. Des Walker. Get in. Fantastic response. 5 minutes later. Captain Marvel. Come on. Oh, Ronnie Johnson's struggling. I'm going to have to take him off. Why did that not... I pressed no, didn't I? 2-1. All it took is 8 minutes from Des Walker scoring for us to get in the lead. Send him off. Of course you won't send him off. (3-1). Bang in. Absolutely bang in. Ho! Jordi Cruyff set that up, I thought he scored it, but he might have assisted that. It shows he's had one shot. It doesn't show assist though, unfortunately. Keep the same team for the second half. Cruyff's injured. Right, Terry Cook can come on for Jordi Cruyff. Come on, lads, let's go and make it 5. 100% possession there. Come on, boys. Oh, come on. Kevin Pressman, I tell you what, if he wasn't in goal. Now Beckham's injured. Kevin Pressman wasn't in goal, it would be 6-1 easy. Right, so we've got no Cruyff and no Beckham now. They're both injured. That severely. That is going to really affect us. We're top of the table. Derby loses their first game to Liverpool. Beckham a couple of weeks. Johnson a week. Neville's returned. Yeah, Simon Davies, you can go. Right, Bromby now. And we've got no U, so put Scholes back in the false 9. Have to start Terry Cook, won't we? No, in fact, no. Nicky Butt. And we'll have to play Gary Neville in at centre back. Yeah, that'll be alright against Bromby. Come on, boys. We lost against PSG. We need to get a nice win against Bromby, so at least we can start showing our intention with the Champions League or the European Cup back then. Fantastic. 1-0. Roy Keane, Captain Marvel, does it again. Come on, should have been 2-0 then. Nicky Butt, he's not having a great game, is he? But we'll keep him on for the time being. Paul Scholes can come off. Brian McClare can come on. Erwin, you don't need to play like that. We don't want to be playing like that. Come on. We should easily be battering Bromby. Staying at 1-0. Looks like we're going to be... We'll get the 3 points, but it looks like there's been so many wasted opportunities where we should have scored more goals in this game. Yeah. 10 chances on target. Right, let's look at the table. So we're second at the moment. We still got to play Club Brugge, and then everyone else wants more. Barcelona's going to sign Christian Woods for 4.1 million. Do you know what? I'm going to put that bid in as well. 4.1. Liverpool. Oh, we've got no Beckham as well. We've got to keep this team. Give him a yellow card, ref. Go on, Giggsy. Keane, we don't need to do that. Oh, we get a warning. They don't. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool. Dream start for Liverpool. Nightmare start for us. Get in. Fantastic. 1-1. Giggsy with the equaliser. Come on, boys. We need to get in. We're in the lead for the first time in this game. Dennis Irwin. What? No penalty. God, this is a conspiracy, this is. Oh, of course they get a penalty, and of course we get a player sent off. Crying out loud. Of course he scores. We're down to 10 men. They get a penalty. We don't get a penalty. And they're still got 11 players. Chuffing conspiracy. Stan Collymore. Come on, boys. Equalise. Right, how many times does Phil Babb need to do something to commit a foul and not get punished for it? Absolute disgrace, this game. Absolute disgrace. Referee surely was favouring Liverpool over us. Coca-Cola Cup second leg. We're going to play Kevin Pilkington for this game. John O'Kane can get a start as well. Solid. We'll give Pat McGibbon a go as well. Rivaldo can have a rest. Other than that, that's the team we're going to play for the second round. For the second leg, rather. I'm not going to get angry with the game. I'm telling myself not to get angry. 1-0, 5-0 on aggregate. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Kevin Pilkington, good save, lad. Come on, we need to get rid of the ball. Ben Thornley, what are you doing? This is your opportunity to play. Don't fuck it up. (2-0). Who scored that? Nicky Butt. Well done. Right, we will rest Giggsy for the rest of the game. Rest Ronnie Johnson as well. Oh, should have been 3-0. Well done, Thornley. Well done. You have now officially made yourself eligible to never be selected from me ever again. You absolute moron. So we made more changes for the first leg than we did for the second leg, and in the second leg we're playing a lot worse than we did in the first leg. 4-0. I didn't mention that Roy Keane scored a goal, but Paul Scholes makes it 4-0. It's 8-0 on aggregate, but still, talking point. Ben Thornley gets his chance to play for me and he gets 2 yellow cards. Absolute moron. 5-0. And Barnett scores a goal. What a surprise. Kevin Pilkington, what are you doing? It's like Michael Tomlinson that scored for them. Any cup shocks on there? None that I could see quickly. Wow, 6-5 between Wimbledon and QPR. Leicester hammered Charlton. West Brom Bristol Rovers 8-2. Chelsea 9-2. Wigan 9-2. Wow, Tranmere. They beat West Ham on away goals. And who have we got next? We got Tranmere, haven't we? Of course. Alright, we'll keep it 8 grand. Christian Warne signs for us, obviously then if we go further on in the Champions League and we have to face Barcelona, we won't have to face Christian Warnes because he'll be playing for us. Karol Popowski's back from injury. Ronnie Johnson's got his suspension. What a time for us to grab Christian Warnes because we've got Arsenal next. We'll play Gary Neville at right back. Put Peter Schmeichel back in goal. Okay, so David Beckham. You need to be number 7. Rivaldo, you can be the false 9. Put Poborbski on the subs bench. Other than that, that's the team. 96-97 season, I swear, get in 1-0. I swear in the 96-97 season, Arsenal were the Premier League leaders, the Premier League winners, sorry. So with them being 12th at the moment on this game, it shows you how much of a difference that, you know, this game is to the real life of football. That Arsenal just played so much better under Arsene Wenger. But Eric Cantona makes it 1-0 in the 8th minute. And I tell you what, I still don't trust it. I still see Arsenal coming back. And of course they come back. It's 1-1. Arsenal equalises in the 40th minute thanks to Ian Wright. Patrick Vieira, the left midfielder. Right, we're going to take Nicky Butt off. Karol Poborbski's coming on. No word for Tony Adams, ref. No, of course not. It's 2-1 to Man U. We're back in front. Rivaldo. I do not recall seeing Rivaldo scoring a goal earlier on. He might have done, but if he hasn't, that's his first goal for us. Adams only just gets a yellow card. Oh, come on. We need to make it 3-1. Thank you. Thank you. 3-1. I think that... Oh, shut up. Shut up, you moron. Finally, is this goal going to stand now, linesman? Do you see any infringement? No. 3-1. We've got the 3 points for sure. Oh, shut up. No way. No way. Within a minute, John Hartson pulls another goal back for Arsenal. Now it's 4-2 to United. Are they going to disallow it though? No, Christian Juan scores on his debut. Absolutely cracking. Just hold out, thank God. I knew Arsenal were going to be tricky customers. But we got the 3 points. We're still top of the table. We're only a point ahead of Everton. Everton! Oh, is that the season they had Andre Kanchelskis? Oh no, it's the second season with them. Anders Limpard, Duncan Ferguson. I mean, to be fair, they actually had a pretty nifty team. Right, Club Bruges. No, we've got no Beckham. Right, Jordi Cruyff can play. Ronnie Johnson can start with Christian Warnes for the first time. Club Bruges. Right, we'll start Andy Cole for this game. Put Eric Cantona on the bench. Get in. 1-0 to the United. Scored by Ryan Giggs. Cracking start. Two-0. Brilliant, brilliant. I think that was Roy Keane, yeah. Come on, let's go and make it 3-0 now. Let's go make it 3-0. Andy Cole, you need to score, lad, as well. You're getting an absolutely amazing chance playing Club Bruges in the Champions League. Starting, and I think that was Andy Cole's goal. No, it's Jordi Cruyff. I saw it was a C. Right, we're going to bring on Brian McClare. Give Giggsy a rest. And I think we'll take Rivaldo off as well. Give Poborbski a little run out as well. 4-0 now. Fantastic. Gary Neville. Little Gary Neville. I think that's his second goal of the season. Wait a minute. Club Bruges just pulled a goal back. Bodart brings a goal for Club Bruges. Come on. McClare, you don't need to play like that, lad. 4-1. Fantastic result. Really, we probably should have scored more. But at the end of the day, we got the win. PSG beat Bromby 5-1. Alright, Wimbledon. Right, we're going to put Warnes on the bench for this game. Beckham can play again. I think we're going to start with Karol Poborsky lining up with Roy Keane for this game. Put Eric Cantona back in the starting lineup and Solskjaer on the subs bench. Right, send him off. Of course you won't. Curtis is struggling. So, what, 5 minutes? 2 minutes into the game, we have to do a substitution. Oh, Neil Sullivan. Come on, off the back of that massive 4-1 victory over Club Brugge, you're chuffing losing to Wimbledon. Marcus Gale. Get in, Rivaldo, straight away. Oh, really? Really? I'm not going to get angry with it. I'm not going to get angry. Seriously, what is going on? Shut up. No way. No chuffing way. Right. Beckham swaps with Poborsky. Solskjaer comes on for Poborsky. Start playing long ball, having to smash it in there. 3-2. We pulled a goal back. Eric Cantona. We still need another goal, guys. We still need another. Oh, come on. Right, Brian McClare's coming on for Rivaldo. Get him running in behind Cantona as well. Chuffing out. No way. Losing 3-2 to Wimbledon. Yeah, I know it's a poor result board. Right, we're playing Tranmere. John Curtis is injured, so we'll put Chris Casper partnering up with Christian Warnes in this game. We'll have the Neville brothers playing as well at fullbacks. Brian McClare can start as well. (1-0). Couldn't play like this against Wimbledon though, could we? Eric Cantona makes it 1-0 after 6 minutes. Fucking hell. Seriously, Poborsky's injured now. Nicky Butt's going to have to come on. (2-0) all over. Tranmere cannot do what they did against West Ham to us. Oh, should have been 3-0. So I might start playing Beckham in central midfield, partner him up with Roy Keane, and then rotate it between Jordi Cruyff and Karel Poborski in attacking midfield. (2-0). We're through to the next round of the Coca-Cola Cup. Any shock defeats, Aston Villa drawing 3-3 with Lincoln, that's a shock. Doncaster Division 3 beat Port Vale Division 1 5-1. Stockport beating Man City. So there's a few little upsets there. We've got Doncaster, no Poborski for a month. Right, like I said, we're going to play Beckham alongside Roy Keane. Rivaldo's going to have to go in attacking midfield for this game. Ronnie Onson and Christian Warnes will partner each other. Well, Paul Scholes back as a false 9. We'll keep the Neville brothers at fullback. Last time we played Newcastle was the Charity Shield and we beat them. Hopefully it's going to be the same outcome as well. Giggs is... oh my god. Seriously, what is going on? Why are my team getting injured all the time? Roy Keane, fantastic lad. Captain Marvel, we know we can always rely on Captain Marvel. Come on, let's make it 2 before half time. Get in! Oh, shut up, ref. Now it's 2, or are you going to disallow that goal? Well done, Rivaldo. Right, Cantona's not doing much in this game. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is coming on. Give me a yellow card, ref, surely. Is that Jordi Cruyff scoring again? Tell you what, I'm starting to think I shouldn't sell him. He's doing quite well. Three 0 looks like we're gonna get the win. Oh, really? 3-1. We got the 3 points, luckily. What? 7-2. Oh, Championship Manager legend. 7-2. Everton are top of the table. Arsenal are 16th. Yeah, okay. Giggs is out for a month. Get away. Trevor Francis sacked from Birmingham City. Next game, right, PSG. We need to bounce back from that defeat against them. Right, Jordi Cruyff is going to play. Let's see, Christian Warnes, Ronnie Onson. Right, we're going to put Dennis Irwin back into the starting lineup. Other than that, that's how we'll stay for this game. Oh, come on, Irwin. Come on. Come on, lads. No yellow cards there at all, is there? For the AI. Good, he's injured. Right. Oh, really? That's the comeuppance of injuring their player. How is he injured and yet scored? That has totally confused me. Unless they got 2 Leonardos. I'm waiting to see what happens at half time so I can see who scored and who's injured in their team. Yeah, so how was he injured first and then scored? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Oh, Gary Neville injured now. Oh, I've got no right back, have I? Brilliant. Get in, Keno. Oh, it's Cantona. I swear that said Keno then. Come on, we only need one goal just to level it up. Come on, boys. Come on, we can do it. We've only got 7 minutes left. Come on, lads. No, we lose to PSG once again. We're still second, but PSG's basically they near enough have qualified already. So we still got to get a result against Bromby, and by then we should have qualified by that point. No Gary Neville for a month. And Nicole wants to move. Go ahead. Let's see. So Phil Neville can play it right back. Who have we got in this next game? Middlesbrough, Nick Barmby, Fabrizio Rovinelli, Emerson, Jorginho, Janino rather. Let's keep the same team. Apart from Phil Neville is coming in for Gary Neville. Get in, Dennis Irwin. Come on, boys. One. Fabrizio Ravanelli scores. Irwin, what are you doing? Tripping over Janino. Dangerous tackle when he gets you a yellow card if you're the AI. Cool. I'm glad I know that. Come on, boys. We can get back in the lead just before our time. Oh. Right, Skulls can come off. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is coming on. I know Rivaldo's having a bad game, but I'm hoping that he can plough through it. Irwin, seriously, slow the chuff down right now. Get in! 8 minutes to go. It's 2-1. We're finally back in the lead thanks to Ronnie Johnson. We just got to hold this lead now. Right, let's have a look. We're top of the table by 1 point. Everton had a big defeat there, 4-2. Yeah, accept that for Pat McGibbon. Yeah, 40,000. Hardly anything at all. Right, Villa at home. Right, they've got no Irwin because he's ruddy injured now, and we're going to have to play John O'Kane at right back. John Curtis in on the bench. Right, Karol Poborbski's back. Right, so let's sort that out. So if I put you there, you Cruyff on the bench. Yeah. Hopefully we'll do well against Aston Villa on this. Get in. Finally, just before half time, it's 1-0 thanks to Rivaldo. Keep the same team for the second half for the time being. Seriously. Gareth Southgate, 1-1. I was looking at him as well. Dwight York makes it 2-1. Right, Jordi Cruyff on for Scholes. Get in! Ronnie Johnson pops up once again. It's 2-2 for him. Oh my good God, really? Gary Charles of Aston Villa. Looks like he scored the winner at Old Trafford, and he has. Absolute moron. Peter Schmeichel, you've had a shocker of a game. We're back to second place. Everton are top of the table. So I'm going to play Raymond van der Hal for this game. Jordi Cruyff can come on for Poborbski, and then Poborbski will come on for Scholesy. Right, Gary Pallister can go on the subs bench. "1-0 to Bromby. Have I just made the biggest mistake of all by playing Raymond van der Hal in goal?" I've chuffing have, haven't I? Oh my days. Right, long ball. Scholesy back in centre. Gary Pallister on for Ronnie Johnson. We're going to have to put Peter Schmeichel back in goal. Used all three subs at half time. Penalty, come on. David Beckham misses the penalty. Two 2-1, we got a goal back in it. Should have been 2-2 if Beckham didn't miss that penalty, but Rivaldo's thrown us a lifeline. Come on, lads, we can get another goal, please. Come on. No. So we have to go into our last game of the Champions League to get a win over Club Brugge, just so we can secure the next passage for the Champions League. Giggs is back from injury. Thank God. We've missed him tremendously, we have. Alright, so Giggs back in the starting lineup. I'm not going to play John O'Kane. I'm going to have to play John Curtis. I know he's not a right back, but we're going to have to play him out of position for this game. And I just realised I've left Raymond van der Houw in goal. You absolute moron. Good save, Van der Houw. Phil Neville pops up. Come on, lads. Tell you what, you can tell we're missing Cantona. 2-0. Who scored that? Giggs. Get on, Giggs. Well done. Back from injury. Pops up with a goal straight away. Keep that same team for the time being. And Solskjaer makes it 3-0. It is all over now. Well, I'll bring on Jordi Cruyff for Rivaldo. Scholesy for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Of course it's going to get disallowed. 3-0, 3 points. And to tell you the truth, we played well with Van der Houw and John Curtis in the starting lineup, which I'm quite surprised at. So joint top at the moment with Everton. Dennis Irwin's back from injury. Right, Doncaster Rovers. So I'm going to let the Raymond van der Houw stay in goal for this game. Dennis Irwin can come back in for this game. Ronnie Onson can rest. Pallister can play. Cruyff can come on for Rivaldo. 5 goals and 21. Not fantastic, is it? One 0. Get in. David Beckham. 2-0. Absolute little beauty. Giggsy again. Gary Pallister, why do you need to climb over the opposition players? (3-0) all over now. Karol Poborski, you popped up now. Well done, lad. Finally break the duck. 4-0. Jordi Cruyff. So it's all midfielders scoring goals at the moment. If Keane scores, that's every midfielder on the pitch that scored a goal. Keep the same team. Van der Houw, you're a lucky boy. (5-0). Was that Giggs' second goal of the game? Yes, it was. Van der Houw, you got warned about this before. You got let off earlier, and now you're giving away a penalty. Doncaster having a little bit of mad possession here over us at the moment. I think that's their third corner in the fourth corner in the space of 4 minutes. Solskjaer just cannot score a goal, can he? Any shock defeats. Grimsby beating Wimbledon, that's big. West Brom drew with Leicester. No other shocks there. So have we got Leicester City or West Brom in the Coca-Cola Cup semi-final, quarter-final rather. Right, Leeds. So Rivaldo can come back in. Schmeichel starts. Phil Neville can play it right back for this game. Cantona is back. Oh my god, I just put Ronnie Johnson back in the starting lineup. 1-0 in the 3rd minute. Get in, you little beauty. Gary Pallister as well. Werns, be careful. Oh god, I can see Leeds equalising anytime soon. We seriously need to score a 2nd goal. Right, Karol Poborski can come off. Jordi Cruyff can come on. Good save there by Nigel Martin. Keeping Leeds in at the game, keeping it at 1-0, so Leeds still got a shout in this game to either grab a point or even try and grab the 3 points at Ellen Road. So we need to start taking our chances. Get in. That's what we needed. 2-0, 8 minutes before the full-time whistle. Jordi Cruyff pops up again. 2-0, 3 points, fantastic. Gary Pallister, man of the match as well. Both hit, and Jordi Cruyff got 10 out of 10, but Gary Pallister got 9 out of 10 and he's man of the match. Gary Neville returns from injury. 3rd round of the FA Cup, Sheffield United. Right, we need to beat Club Brugge. Right, you're injured. John Curtis can get some game time. If we're out, we're out. I don't want to go out, but if we do go out, then it just shows that we don't deserve it. Come on, Poborski! 1-0. Absolutely cracking start. Penalty. Beckham scores a penalty this time. Should be Cantona taking the penalties. Come on, lads. Make it 3-0, then tension can ease a lot better then. Come on, boys, we need to make it 3-0. That's it. Game, set and match. We've qualified from our group, thankfully. Shouldn't have had to take it to the last game of our group stage, but we had to, unfortunately, after that humiliating defeat against Bromby. 4-0. Christian Werns pop up for his 2nd goal of the season. Alright, time to do a little bit of resting. So, Giggsy, come off. You've not had a good game. Cantona, come off. Gary Neville, you've had a bit of a piss poor game too. So, we'll swap you over with Pallister, and John Curtis can go at right back. $5-0. Absolutely brilliant. Werns with a brace. Both Christian Werns and David Beckham are on a hat-trick. Can either of them get a hat-trick before the final whistle? That would be amazing if Christian Werns gets a hat-trick. It really would be. Club Brugge pulls a goal back. (5-1). Great victory. PSG beat Bromby anyway. We knew they would, but not the point. Right, so quarter-final, we've got Inter Milan, Ajax, Juventus, Rangers, Porto, Dortmund, PSG. Missing the likes of AC Milan, missing the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. So many big teams that aren't in that quarter-final list. I'm a little bit apprehensive of selling Jordi Cruyff now. But 4.1 million. I'll consider that. I want to look at their squad. So Ronald de Boer, Yari Littman and Richard. Right, Mark Overmars. Frank de Boer. Oh, what a player Frank de Boer was. Edwin van der Sar and Ed de Hoy is in Ajax as well. 4 million for Frank de Boer. 19 marking, intelligence, 12 off the ball, 8. Oh. If we are gonna let Jordi Cruyff go, I need to bring someone in. And I do like the look of Mark Overmars. Not interested in anyone. You're interested in Jordi Cruyff, for crying out loud. Why can't we do a swap deal with Mark Overmars? Coventry City. Right, we'll leave Jordi Cruyff off the bench for this game, just so we can sort out what's going on with him going to Ajax. Get in. 1-0 in the 11th minute. John Filan didn't move for that. Rivaldo, what are you doing handballing it? You've got the best techers on the pitch at the moment. Two-0! All over. It's all over already in the 27th minute. Surely. Three-0. Job done. Giggsy with a brace. Right, Terry Cook can come on for Rivaldo. That's the only change so far, unless we need to make any more. Dennis Irwin. Seriously, you don't need to handball it. Come on, let's make it 4. Let's start building our goal difference up. Crying out loud. Gary McAllister makes it 3-1. Well, we need to bag another goal, boys. Get in, Keno. Right, Eric Cantona, you got a yellow card. I'm not risking you getting sent off. Come on, 5. No. That's too much. That's asking for too much, isn't it? Get him 5. "16 games, 37 points. Who's bottom of the table so far? Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday, West Ham. Jordi Cruyff's gone to Ajax for £4.1 million. We have put a bid in for Mark Overmars, so we'll see whether or not if they do accept that offer. I mean, I hope they do, because Mark Overmars, with the likes of Karol Poborski, Rivaldo, Giggs in attack and midfield, sounds absolutely terrifying for the other teams. Come on, Cantona, what are you doing, lad? Cantona's coming off. Starting to notice now that Cantona's not popping up as much for his goals. This is a must-win game against Everton, and we are struggling against them big time. Get in the 87th minute. Who's going to pop up? None other than Captain Marvel, Roy Keane. We get the 3 points that we so badly needed. We needed those 3 points. Big 3 points. Puts us 5 points clear of Everton. Tottenham Hotspurs. Right, let's change this up slightly, because I'm guaranteeing now that some of these players, Giggs 83%, yeah, so I'm gonna have to play Scholesy. Rivaldo's 90% rather, so yeah, that's all fine. Who scored 18 goals for Cantona, 10 for Beckham. Oh, come on, boys. Oh, so close. Red card there, ref, surely. Thank you. So we've actually got a referee who knows the rules properly. Fucking Scholes injured. Terry Cook's going to have to come on. Keep the same team. I know Karol Poborski's on 5 out of 10. We will more than likely address that towards the 70th minute mark. Come on, Ian Walker is on fire. Right, Rivaldo's not playing well at all, so you can come off Giggs. I know he's on 70%, but I feel that we need him now. Ian Walker deserves that Man of the Match award. He really does. He was absolutely magnificent in goal in this game. Everton beat Coventry, so we're 3 points clear of Everton now. Based anywhere, who's transfer listed? Marco Del Vecchio. Let's have a look at Del Vecchio. Paul Kitson, Bernard Lamar. Chris Kawamya. Gerard McMahon, no. 6 goals in 10 games. That ain't a bad return at all, FC Porto. I'll just see who's loan listed, just out of curiosity. Can't loan from the same league. That's no point looking at that then, is there? So the thing with Championship Manager 2, you can't do 6 months Bosman Ruling contract signings. Usually they get released and then you can sign them on a free transfer when they have no club. So unfortunately that's what it's going to have to be like at the end of the season if we're going to look at signing any new players. Dennis Irwin, you're always committing fouls. Of course, Michael Dewberry makes it 1-0 for Chelsea. That's absolutely horrific start. So Eric Cantona finally popping up with a goal. Finally. One half time. Now, Bobovsky, you're playing a shocker. Right, we'll bring on Nicky Butt. We'll put David Beckham up. Dimitri Karin, come on, you can't be that good. 2-1, finally. Rivaldo pops up yet again. Come on, boys. Two, Chuffin, 2. Mark Hughes against his old club. "3-2 in the 77th minute. 5 minutes after Mark Hughes equalised for Chelsea, we're back in the lead. Cantona, be careful. 3-2. Absolutely amazing result. I'll tell you what, we deserved that victory. We did, because they should have finished their chances. Let's see now. So halfway through the season now, we're 3 points clear of Everton. Everton are closest rivals at the moment. And now we're away against Sunderland. Okay, so what's everyone's condition? So Rivaldo, Giggs, Irwin needs to have rest for this game. Can't really afford to do it. Can't afford to give both Rivaldo and Giggs a rest in this game. Get in, you little beauty. 1-0 to United, thanks to Karol Poborbski. Tony Coton's keeping Sunderland in the game at the moment. How many saves has he made? Again, Tony Coton. Again, Coton. I'm not surprised he's 9 out of 10 at the moment. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to come on for Terry Cook. Two 2-0, all chuffing over. Eric Cantona, you little legend. Come on, hold on to it. Good victory against Sunderland. Should have been more, looking at the amount of chances that were on target, but Tony Coton played a blinder for Sunderland. He's the only one that managed to keep that score respectable. Everton, how do they get along? I can't see them. 2-0. They lost against Tottenham Hotspurs. Southampton, right. So Cantona, Warnes and Giggs needs a rest. So we'll start Brian McClare for this. Put Rivaldo there. Oh, come on. That should have been 1-0 for Bobski. Terry Cook, what are you doing, lad? That's lucky. They should have had a penalty reading that. David Beckham struggling. We need to get him off. Half time. I tell you what, it doesn't look. I mean, it shows that we've had more play, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like they are literally all over us. Come on, McClay. Got to get in there. Schmeichel, you absolute moron. Right, we'll play with no striker. Oh my God. Peter Schmeichel. Schmeichel, you absolute moron. Nothing to say to that. The board's right. It was an abysmal result. Absolutely abysmal. 5 points clear, but losing at Old Trafford to Southampton thanks to you getting sent off. Oh, Bobrovsky's injured now. And Beckham. Oh, I'm going to have to leave you playing. Nicky Butt's going to have to play. Right, so Paul Scholes a false 9. You and you in there. Terry Cook in. Schmeichel, tell you what, you play crap against Sheffield United, you're off in at half time, and you will be off for the rest of the season. Sheffield United are doing really well in this game at the moment. I say that, and Giggs pops up. It's 1-0. Tell you what, it'll starting to get squeaky bum time slightly, but 1-0. Good. I was going to say good start, but it's not a good start, is it? Because it's at half time. But it's a good, positive scoreline at the moment. But we need to pick it up. We're bringing on Chris Casper for the second half. Penalty? Yeah, penalty. Roy Keane. Seriously. Roy Keane. What is he doing taking the penalties in the first place? Should be Eric Chuffing Cantona. Now it's 2-0. Now it should be home and dry. Eric Cantona pops up yet again. (3-0). Who scored that then? Giggsy. Come on, boys. We're home and dry now. We're home and dry. Marlow getting through to the third round of the FA Cup. What teams have knocked out big team? Reading did well against Tottenham Hotspurs. Torquay beat Scarborough. Scunthorpe beat Southampton, yet we couldn't beat them. Says everything, that does. Southend drawing with West Ham. Telford only losing 2-1. Crystal Palace in the fourth round. Everton beat Tottenham Hotspurs in the quarterfinals, so now we've got West Brom. What's everyone's fitness like? Rivaldo, Cantona and Giggs. We're going to have to rest you all. Let's bring back Christian Warnes. We'll give Ronnie Johnson a rest. Red card? No. Just a yellow card for Burgess then. Get in, you little beauty. 1-0. Paul Scholes. Well done, lad. Right, now we need to make it 2. Now it's 2-0. David Beckham. It's all over. We're through to the semi-final of the Coca-Cola Cup. So with that said, we'll give Christian Warnes a rest so we can keep him fresh for the next game. (3-0). You little beauty. Good save, Schmeichel. I had to say good save, and then you went and let Cunnington score. Lad, what are you doing? West Brom are all over us at the moment. Casper, come on, lad. We're going to go make it 4. 3-1, Paul Scholes, bag and a brace there, and Grimsby knocked out Nottingham Forest. So we've got Liverpool, Everton, Man U and Grimsby in the semi-final. And of course we're going to have Everton in the semi-final. West Ham, right. Who is lacking? Right, we can give Beckham a rest. I think we're going to give Rivaldo a rest too, actually. Put Giggs there. And we'll start Cantona. Ron Johnson back in the starting lineup. Penalty, thank you. Roy Keane, score. Keno, seriously, Captain Marvel. That's 2 penalties that you've taken that you shouldn't be taking. One 0 finally. Christian Woods. Tell you what, I'm glad I signed him at the beginning of the season. He's definitely shown to be a top quality defender. Terry Cook giving a shocker. Bring on Rivaldo for the second half. Cantona, you're lucky you didn't get sent off. Two 0 all over. Thank you very much. Eric chuffing Cantona makes it 2, and we're going to take the 3 points from Upton Park. Unless they're gonna have something to say about it in the last 20 minutes, which I don't think they have it in them to do so. Ten minutes to go. West Ham pulls a goal back. Bowen of 3-1 all over. All over thanks to Ryan Giggs. 3 minutes after Bowen scored a goal for West Ham, Giggs restores our 2-goal lead, and it's too little too late for West Ham now. 2 minutes to go till full time. It's all over. Seven points clear of Everton, who's bottom now. Leicester City still rock bottom. Southampton, West Ham. Sheffield Wednesday's climbed out though. Leeds, how are Leeds 16th? Young Lee Bowyer there. Arsenal are 11th. That makes no sense whatsoever. With the team that they have, how are they 11th? Right, Leicester City. Right, we've got no Schmeichel, no Kevin Pilkington. So if we get Van der Hout injured or he gets sent off, we are screwed. We're screwed big time if he gets sent off or if he's injured. Cantona. One 0. Thank you very much. Scholesy does it again. If Cantona wants to play silly buggers, Paul Scholes will step up and he'll score the goals for us. Keep the same team for the second half. Scholes! It's 2! 2 for Manchester United, 2 for Paul Scholes. And surely we're on our way to collecting 3 points in our race still to make sure that we're fighting for this title. We're staying at the top of the table. And now it's 3-0. It's all over. Scholes with a hat-trick. That is absolutely superb. Eric who? Eric who? Seriously? Because you're not turning up. Paul Scholes, the young lad's turned up, not you, mate. I'm surprised Neville didn't get sent off for that, stamping on someone. Now you want to score now, Cantona, do you? 4-0 against rock bottom of the table Leicester City, and they've got Emil Heskey. I forgot about that. Mark Robbins as well. Emil Heskey, 1 goal in 17 this season. Torquay lost to Barnsley. Newcastle beats Cardiff 6-1. Chelsea beat Arsenal. Ipswich beats Chelmsford. Peterborough beats Leicester City. Stockport beat Blackburn Rovers. Right, now Peter Schmeichel's back. We'll put Phil Neville in at left back. And tell you the truth, I want Paul Scholes to be up front for this game. So number 10 is going to have to be Terry Cook. Terry Cook, seriously? Giving you a chance, lad, and you just fucking ruin it. Seriously. Dean Gordon of all people scores for Crystal Palace and makes it 1-0 in the FA Cup 4th round. Eric Cantona's coming on. All over. We're going to be crashing out of the FA Cup to Crystal Palace. All because I decided to play Terry Cook and we're down to 10 men. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm gobsmacked with this result. Absolutely gobsmacked. We got a goal back, but it's too little too late. We're not going to score again in the next 2 minutes. Palace deserves that win. They really deserve that win. We were absolutely shocking. And 4th round of the FA Cup we get knocked out of. That is embarrassing. Terry Cook, get off my team. Get off my team. Don't want to look at you, lad. Dennis Irwin's going to come back into fullback. Henning Bird doesn't get sent off for that bad foul, no. Of course he doesn't. "1-0 to Blackburn Rovers. George Donis scores for Blackburn Rovers. We're losing 1-0. That's a red card with a high boot. 1-1. Eric Cantona. Right. Let's go long ball pass him. Giggs is having a shocker. Get Nicky Butt on. Get Beckham up there. Come on, boys. Seriously? Henningberg makes it 2-1 to Blackburn. Chuffing Rovers. And now it's 3-1. The sinking ship is happening in February. Oh, we've only got 2-3 months left of the Premier League, and now we're starting to fuck it up. 3-2. We've got 10 minutes to equalise, boys. Come on, 10 minutes to do it. Flowers makes a good save. Absolutely shocking. We're still top of the table. We're still 6 points clear. But that is shocking. Really, really shocking. Cantona suspended for 2 games. Crying out loud. Right, so we've not got him for Nottingham Forest. Oh, right, okay, so... Alright, we're going to play Andy Cole for this game. John Curtis can go on the subs bench. Everyone's alright. Rivaldo, 81%. Seriously. Right, we're going to play Rivaldo for this game and rest him for the Everton game. Come on, boys, we can do it. We can get another win. Oh, Alan Fettis. Come on. Fettis is on fire. Get in, you little beauty. Ryan Giggs. Oh, Andy Cole, you should have scored. (2-0). It's all over. We've got the 3 points for sure. Christian Wurns. And Rivaldo. Rivaldo scores. He makes it 3-0. I don't think it's been a convincing season for him. 8 goals in 34 appearances. Right, we're going to rest Rivaldo now. Simon Davies can come on. Come on, let's go and make it 5-0 now. Oh, I talk about 4-0, 5-0, and we get it to be 4-0. Come on, we can do 5-0. We can do 5-0, boys. Look at that possession. Stuart Pearce, what are you doing, lad? Oh, Andy Cole's injured. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's come on for Andy Cole. Oh, fails to treble Fettis. Oh my god, it's 5-0 again. We've got another final victory. Paul Scholes makes it 5-0, but we've still got time to go out and make it 6. 6-0. I don't think I can say any more numbers. No, I can't. I really would have been pushing my luck, but 6-0, and Alan Fettis still got 9 out of 10 for match rating. 20 shots, 14 on target. Absolutely incredible performance by Manchester United. 6-0 against Forest. I mean, come on. We're 6 points clear, 13 league games to go. I mean, our goal difference is now starting to look... Well, we're not even playing Andy Cole anyway, are we? But our goal difference is starting to look so superior compared to Everton. I want to see what players are going to be out of contract in 3 months' time, but we can't do that until March. Get through these international friendlies. Oh, we still got no game. There we go. Coca-Cola Cup semi-final first leg. Right, we've got no Andy Cole. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's going to have to start. Brian McClare can... Oh yeah, we can play Rivaldo because he's going to be fully fit for this game. Brilliant. Right, Karol Poborbsky's available as well. Right, we can use Karol Poborbsky in the second half if we need to. Come on, United. We've made it this far with the Coca-Cola Cup. We can go all the way with it now. Oh, come on. We've got no Cantona. Just pray and hope that Solskjaer can do the job in this game, because Cantona can come back. Get in, you little beauty. Get in, Christian Wurns. Because Cantona comes back in the next game. So, just pray and hope that Solskjaer can do the job in this game, bag himself a couple of goals, and then I'll have the confidence to be able to use him in other games and rest Cantona up. Oh my good God, really? Watson. I hate you, Watson. I don't really, but I hate you in this game. Oh my days, no way, no way. We're losing at Old Trafford. Of course, I don't have 5 substitutes. I keep forgetting that. Right, let's change our style to long ball passing. Come on, boys. Everton's brought 2 players on. We've not used a sub yet. I don't believe in using the players that we got at the moment. I don't think they are ready. Christian Wurns, what are you giving away a free kick for in dangerous position? Send him off, ref. Shouldn't be tripping up Schmeichel. Come on. Thank God Schmeichel saved that. It's the first leg. It's the first leg. We've got chance to redeem ourselves in the reverse fixture in the second leg. Liverpool are through to the final of the Coca-Cola Cup. Right, Cantona is back. Cantona is going straight in the starting lineup. Come on, boys. Oh, come on. Come on. Ian Wright, you... Oh. Right, come on. Come on, United. Get in! 10 minutes, that's all it took to equalise. And look who comes back to score and puts us back in the game. It's King Eric. Scholes, you were so lucky not to get sent off there. Go! It's 2-1! Rivaldo, you beauty! Arsenal's used a sub already. I mean, there's only 2 things why they took off Remy Gard. Either he's playing really, really poorly or he's injured. We'll find out at half time. But we've got chances now where we could be 3-1 up before half time. And we are! Get in! Roy Keane, Captain Marvel. 6 out of 10 is not that bad. Well, they must have just tried to change their style of play. Maybe that's the only other thing they could have done. Karol Pobłobski's on for Paul Scholes. Come on. We need to make it 4-1. Leave a little bit of distance between us and Arsenal now. No, it's 3-2. Big Tony Adams makes it 3-2. Arsenal right back in this game. We've seriously got to pull our socks up and start playing properly in the second half. We don't want to take a point away from this game. We want to take all 3 points. Come on, boys. Make it 4. Make it 4. Waste time. I don't care now. All over. We got the 3 points. Absolutely banging. We wasted so many chances, and we let Arsenal come back into this game thinking that they had a chance to take a point from this game, which was stupid. 9 points clear, game in hand. Everton, where did they play? They lost to Sheffield Wednesday. Right. It's do or die in this game. We have to beat Everton. We have to beat them. If Everton score, get in! Get in, you beauty! I was going to say if Everton scored first, that would probably be knocking us out. But now we've made it 1-0 on the night, 2-2 on aggregate. But I still feel that we still need to score a second goal. Come on, boys. Get a second goal. Giggs. Rivaldo. Come on, lad. Right. Nicky Butt's coming on for Rivaldo. Swap him over with Beckham. Maestro David Beckham's going to have to do some magic for us. Oh, Neville Southall. Of all the times you play good, now is not the time I want you to play good. No. Oh my God. We seriously need a second goal. We're going to be going out of the Coca-Cola Cup. We're out. We're out. That is absolutely distraught. I'm absolutely distraught. Right, can we see the players out of contract in 3 months' time? Right, let's have a look at this. Well, that's domestic base. Let's go based anywhere. So Gustavo Lopez, Robbie Fowler. Robbie Fowler's not a bad player to be bringing in. Two-guy, Faustino Asprilla, Paolo Maldini. Wow, wow, wow. Jose Chilavert, Zinho, Gareth Southgate, Brian Laudrup. Wow, there is so many good players. Daver Suker, Philly Albert. There's so many good players that I would love to bring in. Frank Leboeuf, Paulo Sousa, Enrico Chiesa, Mario Silva, Christian Ziga, Edgar Davids. So many legendary players that I would love to bring in. That's something that we will have to look forward to. But for now, back to the Premier League. We're starting with Pobłobski, giving Rivaldo a rest on the bench to start with this game. If we are in a winning position, we're not going to bring on Rivaldo. Give him the rest that he needs. Oh, Neil Sullivan. Come on. Why aren't we going for the loose ball? Penalty. 1-0, thank God, but why on earth have they not given us a penalty? Neil Sullivan pulled down Karol Poborski. That is downright criminal. Right, we're in a winning possession. We're not going to be bringing them on. I know Giggs is playing awful at the moment, but Rivaldo having a rest is more important than taking Giggs off for the time being. Johnson, don't do this sort of play. Oh, I thought there was 2-0 then. Oh my days, come on. Cantona's not doing anything. Brian McClare, you're coming on for Cantona. Come on, we can make it 2. Come on. Neil Sullivan's got to be man of the match. 2-0 all over. He couldn't save it all. Giggsy makes it 2. Fantastic. It's all over. Neil Sullivan cannot save every shot, but he should be man of penalty finally. And David Beckham scores a penalty. 3-0 all over. Neville, what are you doing, you absolute moron? 3-1, all because we handballed. "22 shots, 17 on target." Neil Sullivan got man of the match. No, 10 out of 10, but Roy Keane was man of the match. Brian McClare got 10 out of 10 in 20 minutes. Whatever he did, he must have been amazing. We have to look at that. I didn't look at that, did I? "10 out of 10 performance by Brian McClare. That is amazing. For 20 minutes playing. Neville was out for 3 matches. Champions League quarter-final. Right. You're suspended. Brilliant. I am not expecting a lot. Oh my God. You're kidding me. We're winning 1-0. Eric Cantona. We're winning 1-0 at the San Siro. I'm not holding a lot for this because I know the European teams on Championship Manager, they were so hard to beat in the latter stages of the Champions League. So I'm not holding a lot. But if we do make a... Get in. Get in! Karol Poborski. Oh, here we go. Inter Milan's pulled a goal back. I'm not... Do you know what? I'm going to swap Giggs and Scholes over. Just see what happens with Giggsy in attacking midfield in the central role. Come on. Schmeichel, brilliant save, lad. Just need to hold on. We just need to hold it for the last 7 minutes. Get in, Schmeichel. Brilliant save. We're taking a fantastic 2-1 lead away from the San Siro. 2 away goals. That is massive for us. Transfer deadline 2 weeks. We're not signing anyone. Right, Rivaldo's able to play again. Hopefully we get the 3 points against Newcastle. Rivaldo, what are you doing? We all know how good Newcastle is with Alan Shearer. Get in. Get in. David Beckham. Oh, of course, straight away. Newcastle equalises straight away through Alan Shearer. Come on, that should have been 2-1. Now it's 2-1. Paul Scholes, you little beauty. Come on, send him off, ref. Oh, come on. Half time, right. Schmeichel's not having a great game, but then again, if he's not getting much, he's not going to. 3-1 all over. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Paul Scholes again. Get in. Get in. Right, it's time to rest. Paul Scholes getting a hat-trick. Time to rest, players. Paul Scholes come off. Eric Cantona come off. Nicky Butt coming on for Rivaldo. Come on, we can make it 5. Brian McClare, get in on the act. Go on, lad. Oh, thought that was 5. I'll take that. 4-1 victory over Newcastle at St James's Park. Any day of the week, I'll take that. Ten points clear, 2 games in hand. Middlesbrough have a game in hand as well, though. Right, right, we'll start with Poborski in this game. Giggs needs a rest. We'll start Rivaldo. In fact, give Giggs the rest that he needs. Win this and we are firmly in the driving seat for the Premier League title. Oh my God. Get in. Eric Cantona does it again. I'll tell you what, one thing, we're definitely going to be looking at potentially bringing in Robbie Fowler. And without a shadow of a doubt, Paolo Maldini. Paolo Maldini and Christian Wurns at the heart of centre-backs. Definitely. Oh my God, really? Patrick Berger equalises for Liverpool. It's 1-1. Just when I'm imagining having Christian Wurns and Paolo Maldini together next season. Got to stop dreaming and just concentrate on the games in front. Get in. Rivaldo, fucking love you. Come on, boy. Send him off, ref. Not even a yellow card. Come on. That's twice Ruddock as catching people with high boots and you're doing nothing. Come on, go on, go! Owen upsends McAteer, and now Owen gets a yellow card for that, but having a high foot and catching people's not giving them a yellow card, that's perfect sense, isn't it? Oh my God, I can't believe how well we're doing this season. It is absolutely amazing to see. Gary Neville's 3-match suspension starts now. And we're playing Middlesbrough now. Brilliant. Right, Giggs, you're fully fit? No, you're not. Right, Giggs can go on the subs bench for this game. If we need to bring Giggs on in the second half, we will do. And I do feel that with Middlesbrough, we might need to bring him on. I think we may need his ability on the field to help give us that extra option, that extra firepower, that extra pace that Middlesbrough are going to be so tired to play against. And we're losing! Branko makes it 1-0 to Middlesbrough. And honestly, I don't think it's against the run of play. I think they're playing a hell of a lot better than we are. Schmeichel making a double, triple save there. Come on, score before half time, United. Get in! Karol Poborski, love you, mate. Love you. Right. Rivaldo come off. Giggs is coming on. Phil Neville, don't be like that. Oh my God. Really? Fabrizio Ravanelli makes it 2-1 to Middlesbrough. Get in. We just never give up. Never give in. Eric Cantona. We can go on and win this now. Oh, come on. Oh, yes! Come on! Eric Cantona, 2 goals in 3 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. Manchester United are taking all the possession now, and we are literally banging on the door against Middlesbrough right now. We're looking for a 4th. We're not stopping at 3. Oh, come on. Fantastic win. Fantastic win. In the first half, it was all Middlesbrough. Not going to lie. But in that second half, we turned up. We turned the heat up. And we got massive, massive points out. 15 points clear. We still got a game in hand. And if Middlesbrough win theirs, they go second. But we're still 17 points in front of them. It is absolutely crazy. Into Milan. Right, we can use Gary Neville again. Giggs, 100% fit. Right, Poborski can go on the subs bench. Send him off, ref. Oh, come on. Get in! Oh my God. Oh my God. Get in. Get in. Captain Marvel makes it 1-0. Oh, should have been 2. Come on. Send it away. Send it away. Ron Johnson, you've got a habit of... Branker, 1-1. Ronnie Johnson handballing again. He's just got a habit of giving away stupid free kicks. Oh, God. If Inter Milan scores 1 more goal, get in. Get in! There will be no extra time. There will be no penalties. We've got 2 goals at home, 2 goals away. Inter Milan only scored 1 goal in the first leg. It's only going to finish in the 90 minutes. And at this moment in time, Inter Milan, they need 2 goals. They need 2 goals to go through. Now they need 3. David Beckham was it. David Beckham. Mwah. Thank you very much. Time to bring sub on. Poborbski can come on for Scholesy. And you know what? I'm going to rest Cantona. Brian McClare. Last 20 minutes, McClare. Do the business. Rivaldo, come on. Oh! What a victory. What a victory against Inter Milan. I'm stunned. I really am stunned. Porto through Juventus. Wow. Oh my days. 3 penalties in this game. And PSG beat Dortmund 6-2 and yet they're still out by losing 7-6 on aggregate. Man alive. I don't want to face Juventus or Dortmund. Oh, God. Yeah, you can go, Kane. If we are to go through to the final of the Champions League, we have to beat Juventus. Simon Davies gone to Ipswich Town. Gary Pallister, you can go. John O'Kane wants to stay now, but it's going to be too late for any clubs to put a bid in for him. Blackburn beat Leicester City 6-0. We've still got 8 league games to go. Oh my God, really? Right, Gary Neville's the only person in the squad who's not 100%. Starting with the same team that started the game against Inter Milan. Oh, Patrick Kluivert makes it 1-0 to Juventus. Get in, Scholesy! 6 minutes. 6 minutes as the Juventus lead lasted for. Send him off, ref. Oh, dirty. Oh my God. I had a feeling that Juventus were going to score. I thought it would have been Christian Vieri, but Alessandro Del Piero Tognon scores for Juventus. It's 2-1. I'm not changing anything. It's only 1 goal in it. Oh! Peruzzi. Come on. Get in! Eric Cantona, thank you very much. Right, Rivaldo's coming off. Poborbski's coming on. Come on, boys. Come on. If we make it 3-2, that'll be amazing. I meant us scoring to make it 3-2, not Juventus. Porini makes it 3-2 to Juventus at Stadio del LP. It finishes. We've still got a chance. We've still got a chance to come back and win this game. Everton wins the Coca-Cola Cup. Wow. Andrei Kanchelska scores a brace. No. Right, Derby County. Right, Gary Neville suspended. days. Right, I'm going to play Brian McClare for this game. I'm keeping Giggs. Yeah, we'll play them. We'll play. Yeah. We'll play Giggs for this game. Potentially the Leeds game, but definitely rested for the Coventry City game. So they're all fully fit for the Juventus game. That's the way we're going to do it. Making sure all our players are 100% fit and they're ready to go at Old Trafford. Get him, David Beckham. Depending on what the score is at half time. 2-0. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Get in. Depending on what the scores are at half time, we will make some changes to rest certain players. Right, John Curtis can come on for Ronnie Onson. Poborski can come on for Giggs. And we're playing with Brian McClare up front. Eric Cantona's on the bench. Oh, come on. We've still got one more sub we can use. Oh my god, no. No. Come on. Christian Werns again. I tell you what, that best buy I can recall on Championship Manager 2. I know it doesn't really say a lot because it's been a long time since I've played Championship Manager 2, but the best buy without a shadow of a doubt so far. Scholes makes it 4-1. You beauty. We could have used our third sub, but I didn't do it in the end. Christian Werns. Look at that. 5 goals in European football. 6 goals in domestic football. We are literally 1 game away from winning the title. Just a point is all we need. Just a point against Leeds United and we've won the title. Right, Christian Werns can rest in this game. Beckham can rest. Rivaldo can rest. We'll continue to play Brian McClare. If we need to bring Eric Cantona on, we can. Come on. This is where we lose this game and we have to wait another game to win the title race, isn't it? Come on, boys. Come on, boys, you can do it. It's only a point. That's all we need to win the title in this game, is just a point. No, no changes whatsoever. Come on. Get... Oh! Oh, that's all we needed. It was a point. That's all that was needed to win the title. Should it say that we're the champions? Arsenal 7, Southampton 4. Chuffing hell. There we go. Premier League champions. 6 games remaining to do it as well. Phenomenal. We've got Coventry City next, and now I can just rest people. We are in the best position possible now. Right, so we can rest Giggsy. We'll play Terry Cook. And Gary Pallister can play with John Curtis. Keane's injured. I should have rested Keane. Oh, that's going to hurt us tremendously. Losing Captain Marvel. Should have rested him. I'm gutted. I don't care that we scored. I'm gutted. Schmeichel. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Our world's crumbling apart. It might be 2-0, but we've lost Captain Marvel, Roy Keane, and we've lost Peter Schmeichel. I mean, we don't know yet, obviously, how long their injuries are lasting for, but we've lost them for the Champions League, surely. That's Champions League second leg showdown against Juventus. And we've lost two very important, influential players on that pitch. I'm just bewildered from this. Absolutely bewildered. How long have we lost them for? Oh God, Roy Keane's out for the rest of the season. And Schmeichel, brilliant. Bayern Munich, Parma in the final of the UEFA Cup. Oh God, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. Right, let's sort this team out so it's all ready for... What's wrong with Cantona? Angry being left outside. I was resting you, you absolute prick. Terry Cook. That's the best side we can put out possible. It's the best side we can put out. All we need is one goal, but we know for a fact that Juventus are going to score past Raymond van der Houw. We've had one chance. Paul Scholes, get off. If it stays as it is at 70th minute, we're literally going gung-ho. Get in! Oh my God, really? Eric Cantona. Oh my God, we've got to hold it for 30 minutes. We've got to hold it for 30 minutes. Oh, what a save! No! Right. 20 minutes to go. We've got to go for it. Probably not the best choice, but it's all over. All over. we weren't good enough. It doesn't help that we lost Roy Keane and Peter Schmeichel. Dortmund Juventus final. We gave it our best shot. We gave it our best shot and it just wasn't good enough in the end against Juventus. That's gutting. So we've only got the Premier League to look to worry about now. The last 5 games of the season. It's heart-wrenching. It really is heart-wrenching. I was hoping for us to have a fairy tale ending against Juventus, but it just wasn't meant to be. Duncan Ferguson makes it 1-0. Oh my god, I only have Kevin Pilkington as a goalie left. Get in. I can't believe I got no Schmeichel, no Keane. And now even my backup goalie is injured. So now I'm using a backup goalie. He's that much of a backup. You have to say backup twice just so you can sort of reiterate what type of goalie he is for you. Giggsy makes it 2-1, but this game is full of injuries. Come on, boys. Let's make it 3-1. So close. Chuffing 2. So close. Get in, Scholes. Just hold out for this victory, boys. Hold out for the victory. Kevin Pilkington. Great save. And again. I can't believe we managed to beat Everton with Kevin Pilkington in goal. Raymond van der Houw out for a week. They wouldn't even give me a greyed out player for a goalie. Pilkington, just do your best. Tottenham Hotspurs were all over us. We knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen with Pilkington in goal. Get in. Christian Wines again. That's his 7th league goal. We'll take a point. I don't mind that. If we win, brilliant. If we only take a point, I'll take a point because Pilkington's doing brilliantly in goal for us at the moment. It's 2-1 to United. David Beckham, get in. Just got to hold out for a little bit longer, Pilkington. You're doing marvellous, son. You're doing marvellous. Oh, too much to ask of him. Of course. Too much to ask of Kevin Pilkington. West Ham 6, Newcastle 3. That is keeping their hopes alive to not get relegated. Wimbledon scored 71 goals and they've come in 15th. Schmeichel's still in. Van der Helst still injured. Roy Keane's out for a week. He might make the Villa game, he might not. Dennis Irwin, come on, lad. Pilkington with a fantastic save there. Oh God, I thought they were going to score. Here we go, they're going on another attack, Sheffield Wednesday. Come on. Come on, come on. Good save, Pilkington. And again. Tell you what, in this game, it's a game for keepers. They're both doing brilliantly. Pilkington and Pressman. Beckham's having a poor game, but I'm keeping you on Beckham. Get in! Who scored? Karol Poborski. Get in, you beauty. David Hurst is struggling. He's one person that we need to be fearful of. Mark Bright's come on for David Hurst. Come on. No. For once, I like the referee's decision. Pilkington could be keeping a clean sheet against Sheffield Wednesday in this game. I had to say that. I had to say that. Guy Whittingham equalises. Giggs and Beckham had poor games. 2 league games left at Whip. Palmer beat Bayern Munich. Oh my God. Right. Rivaldo's gone on the subs bench. Cantona's struggling. What's wrong with him? Back injury. We're going to keep him on for the time being. Get in! Nicky Butt, bring him on. Taking over Rivaldo's place, and he scores. Fucking love it. Chelsea equalise. Oh, it's disallowed. Unlucky. I hate them. I hate them. Rivaldo's going to have to come on for Cantona. if Pilkington gets sent off or injured, come on! Straight away from kick-off for the second half, Paul Scholes makes it 2-1. But yeah, if we lose Pilkington either by sending off or getting injured, we've got no reserve keeper. So we'll have to play an outfield player in goal. And we know what happens when you play outfield players in goal. Penalty. Beckham puts it wide. We seriously do not have a lot of luck with penalties. And it's chuffing 2. Mark Hughes. Oh my God, get in. Ryan Giggs. I think that's our 100th goal of the season as well, of the Premier League season rather. I swear that's our 100th goal in the league. It is as well. Brilliant. I don't like the fact that some games, for some teams, the season's finished for them already. I don't like that at all. So how is that? How is West Ham not relegated? It should be confirmed that they're relegated. It is now. It is official. They are relegated. Have we got... Yeah, we've got one league game left. Cantona returns. So does Van der Hau. And Keane returns too. He's only 73%. Put Keane on the subs bench for this game. Our last league game of the season. Oh, should have been 1-0. Get in. Dennis Irwin. Well done, lad. Paul Scholes. 2-0 for United. Fantastic. It's a little bit too early to say it's all over because we don't have Peter Schmeichel in goal, nor do we have Roy Keane in central midfield. So we're keeping those comments away until the 89th minute, as long as we're 2 goals ahead. Right. Poborsky can come off. Rivaldo can come on. And I didn't even press the right button for that, did I? Come on. Julian Joachim's come on for Ugo Akiog. Oh, should have been free. Now it's 3-0 with 15 minutes to go. I can safely feel comfortable in saying we've got the 3 points. Raymond van der Hau has not had a lot of trouble him in this game, which I'm thankful of as well. 3-0, 3 points, fantastic. Great way to end the season. Liverpool beat Sunderland 6-1. Look at that. 38 games played, 28 wins, 4 draws, 6 defeats. Only us and Middlesbrough are the only teams that are in single number digit defeats. We scored 103 goals, conceded 41. Middlesbrough, once again, they conceded 45. Let's have a look at the team, guys. So, average ratings, Eric Cantona by far the top man in this. Goals scored, Eric Cantona scored 34 league goals. Paul Scholes scoring, oh no, it's not league goals, it's combined, isn't it? So 30 goals in the league, but 34 in total. So we're just going to do it in total, guys. 20 goals for Paul Scholes. Fantastic season. I just saw Eric Cantona's got 26 assists. That's crazy. Giggs scoring 18, Beckham 17, Keno 13, Rivaldo 10, Christian Wurns. What an amazing debut season for him with 8 goals as a centre back. Drops all the way down to Gary Pallister getting 1 goal as well. Assist, look at that. Giggs 32, Cantona 26, Poborski 22, Beckham 18, then it goes to 8. What an amazing front four these four are. Truly remarkable. Well, we knew Cantona was going to get the most man of the match awards. I would have thought Keno would have had more disciplinary points than 8, so he's been a good boy this season. But guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure that you do smash like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. We will be doing a second season, but if you do want to help me in regards to let me know what people you want us to bring in, smash like on that video and leave a comment down below who you think we should be bringing in for the second season. But guys, once again, thank you very much for your time. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video that we have on this channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.